अगर किसी ने Amazon ज्वाइन करना है एज एन इंजीनियर, व्हाट इज स्टेप 1?
It's just about how you are selling your skills and how you are selling what you have learned.
अच्छा, तो आपको लगता है कि अभी भी Amazon हायर कर रहा है पाकिस्तान से?
Yes, Amazon is hiring.
तो आपको लगता है इलेक्ट्रिकल का काफ़ी स्कोप था?
है
अभी भी है? तो मतलब जो लड़कियां अभी इंजीनियरिंग कर रही हैं तो आप उनको कहेंगे कि कीप ऑन डूइंग इट?
The electrical people are actually prioritized because they can actually fill up the role of mechanical as well, but it cannot go vice versa.
तो आपने पाकिस्तान से अप्लाई किया Amazon के अंदर, व्हाट इज स्टेप 1?
US is just the modernized version of Pakistan. Because you're just feeling as unsafe as you are feeling in Pakistan. You're feeling as vulnerable as you are feeling in Pakistan. The facilities, like healthcare, education is as daunting as it is in Pakistan.
तो कैसा लगा आपको Amazon ज्वाइन करके?
Whatever I have done in the last 8 or 9 years in Pakistan, in the experience that I got from there, here 1 year was equivalent to all those 9 years.
फीमेल्स को ज़्यादा आना चाहिए इंजीनियरिंग के अंदर?
Yes, why not?
Amazon के जो इंटरव्यूज़ हैं या ओवरऑल UK के जो इंटरव्यूज़ हैं और जो पाकिस्तान के हायरिंग इंटरव्यूज़ होते हैं, कितना डिफरेंस उनके अंदर आपको लगा?
Hiring interviews in Pakistan go in the more nitty-gritties. Amazon or the interviews happening here mostly are trying to see the bigger picture, like how you are going to deal with the different situations, and of course that's the point where you have to plug in your technical expertise as well.
अच्छा, इंटरव्यू के अंदर ज़्यादातर क्या चीज़ इंपॉर्टेंट है, सॉफ्ट स्किल और टेक्निकल स्किल? अस्सलाम वालेकुम, थैंक यू सो मच फॉर वाचिंग अगेन। आप देख रहे हैं इन्फॉर्मा और मैं हूं आमिर। अगर आप इंजीनियर हैं और आप यूके आना चाहते हैं तो ये वीडियो आपके लिए, और स्पेशली अगर आप फीमेल इंजीनियर हैं और आपको लगता है आपको कोई स्कोप नहीं है तो देन ये वीडियो आपके लिए, क्योंकि आज की जो हमारी गेस्ट है शी इज़ इलेक्ट्रिकल इंजीनियर एंड ऑल्सो वर्किंग इन अमेज़ॉन। तो आइए उनसे बात करते हैं कि किस तरह वो पाकिस्तान से डायरेक्ट अमेज़ॉन के अंदर आए और उनका इंजीनियरिंग का जो सफ़र है वो अब तक कैसा रहा, और मैं और आप उनसे क्या सीख सकते हैं। सो आई एम गोना वेलकम माय गेस्ट मिस मायरा। अस्सलाम वालेकुम मिस मायरा।
वालेकुम अस्सलाम।
थैंक यू सो मच फॉर कमिंग हियर। कैसे हैं आप?
प्लेजर, मैं ठीक ठाक अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह। हाउ आर यू?
आई एम गुड, थैंक यू सो मच। हमारा बिफोर वी कंटिन्यू, मुझे ये बताएं कि आजकल आप क्या कर रही हैं?
These days I am working with Amazon. मैं it's been quite some sites that I have been taking over from time to time. Right now I am just in the capacity of RME area manager for Amazon for the last 6 months, and I'm having 4 sites of London, so just hopping around the sites.
अच्छा, तो इंजीनियरिंग वाला जो आपको शुरू से शौक था आने का, या नॉर्मली लड़कियां इंजीनियर्स बनती नहीं है, तो आपने कैसे डिसाइड किया कि मैंने इंजीनियर बनना है?
नहीं, it's kind of a societal thing maybe. मेरा भी कोई इस तरह से प्लान नहीं था कि I have to be an engineer. And actually I was pretty much going by the flow of society as well, where everybody wanted to be a doctor, at least at that time, when I was in that era. So मुझे यही था कि मुझे मेरी अपनी चॉइस भी यही थी कि I have to become the doctor, और same was wanted by my parents as well. लेकिन moving forward in time, when I actually got to know doctors को करना क्या होता है, I was good in biology, I was good in the subjects themselves, but after like visualizing what actually you have to do with all the activities, I never dissected a frog, by the way.
तो अच्छा, तो मतलब FSC में बायो थी?
In the metric में
तो मतलब उसके बाद मैं डिसाइड किया कि मुझे डॉक्टर,
मेट्रिक में बायो थी, मेट्रिक में हाँ, मतलब मुझे कभी वो एक्टिविटीज़ करनी नहीं पड़ी, बिकॉज इट डिपेंड्स आपके स्कूल में है क्या हो रहा है, आपको किसी में करनी पड़ती है, किसी में नहीं करनी पड़ती, किसी में आपको प्रैक्टिकल ऐसे ही निकल भी जाते हैं। तो मुझे नहीं करनी पड़ी, एंड आई वॉज फॉर्चुनेट कि मुझे नहीं करनी पड़ी। एंड व्हेन आई गॉट टू हियर कि ओके दिस काइंड ऑफ थिंग्स आर गोइंग टू बी हैपनिंग, तो उस टाइम पे मैंने डिसाइड किया नो, इट्स नॉट समथिंग फॉर मी। उस टाइम पे देयर वाज नॉट द चॉइस एक्चुअली बिटवीन बायोलॉजी एंड इंजीनियरिंग सब्जेक्ट्स। द चॉइस वाज एक्चुअली बिटवीन बायोलॉजी एंड द कंप्यूटर सब्जेक्ट्स। तो ऑफ कोर्स इन द metric subjects I chose the biology and chemistry and mathematics and everything, but from there I decided, okay, what is the other option that I can do? And I said, okay, I'm not going to be in the field of medical, I will be an engineer. मेरे pre-engineering subjects थे and everything, and I was expected to fail on this, but it turned out to be quite opposite. And I actually had the second position in the Rawalpindi board.
पूरे बोर्ड में?
Yeah.
Wow.
So, and then I was having a lot of scholarships coming up for the university because the main issue was of finances. Because if you are doing something of your own, and then there is opposition, then of course you have to take the responsibility of finance. And that was actually the situation in my case where I was coming to the point where in the FSC and as well as in the university, I was taking care of my all finances with the scholarships
बड़ी
and
बात
the
है वैसे,
fundings and
मतलब
everything.
इंस्पिरेशन है ये तो.
Yeah, and in that whole situation, actually, my teachers were the one which were from Punjab College, which were very, very supportive. And so it was actually my principal as well. He is right now running his own college. His own college name is Steps College. His name is Mr. Khalid. So he is running right now this college, and I think he is a very good personality in providing the way forward as well to the students who are talented. So yes, my college time was actually very, you can say, a good learning experience for me where I actually enjoyed.
ठीक है. अच्छा, ये जो आप बात कर रही हैं टीचर्स का रोल, नॉर्मली लोग कहते हैं जी पाकिस्तान में एजुकेशन इतनी पुअर है, टीचर्स को बताते नहीं है तो लोग अच्छे करियर्स के अंदर एंड अप नहीं करते. एप्टीट्यूड टेस्ट जो होता है, जो भी आप कह रही हैं, तो मतलब आपको तो टीचर्स ने सपोर्ट किया इसके अंदर.
It depends. That's why I was telling you that the selection of institution is very important. क्योंकि it depends आप किस institution में हैं. No, it's very good. The teachers there at that time at least were very good. There was one more thing actually. When I was selecting the FSC institution, at that time Punjab College was not having the girls in it. There was only one Punjab College that was. I'm from Rawalpindi, so the Punjab College branches which were in Rawalpindi were not having the female sections of this. There was only one college in Apara that was way too far from my home that was having the girls in it, and I was just like, a straight no, that's not going to happen. But I was just in that situation, I will say I was lucky, or maybe I was manifesting or something like that. That
so do you believe in manifestation?
I don't, but maybe
okay.
Maybe I was attracting
maybe it was part of destiny. Yeah.
Yes. So in that year when I did my metric, they had their first batch of female students for the engineering, actually female batch for the medical engineering and all the subjects that they were teaching coming up. So and then I was like, okay.
ठीक है, इंजीनियरिंग कर. उसके बाद यूनिवर्सिटी ने कितना इंपॉर्टेंट रोल प्ले किया आपकी ज़िंदगी में?
University time, university was also something. University selection was my own as well. मैंने ना सेलेक्ट की, मैंने इलेक्ट्रिकल इंजीनियरिंग सेलेक्ट की बिकॉज आई वाज टोल्ड ओके यू हैव सेलेक्टेड द इंजीनियरिंग, नाउ गो टुवर्ड्स अ मोर सॉफ्टवेयर फील्ड, फॉर एग्जांपल कंप्यूटर इंजीनियरिंग और समथिंग लाइक दैट, राइट?
तो आपको लगता है इलेक्ट्रिकल का काफ़ी स्कोप था?
है,
अभी भी है. तो मतलब जो लड़कियां अभी इंजीनियरिंग कर रही हैं तो आप उनको कहेंगे कि कीप ऑन डूइंग इट, और स्कोप है आगे?
You just need to, if you're in this kind of situation, then you need to take the decision and make the decision right. Because it's just about how you are selling your skills and how you are selling what you have learned. For example,
यूनिवर्सिटी इतना पढ़ाते हैं कि बच्चा स्किल हो जाता है?
University as such it's not the kind of institution which is,
मेजॉरिटी लोग बोलते हैं कि यूनिवर्सिटी के बाद वो कहते हैं कि जो है फ्रेश ग्रेजुएट, आपको कुछ पता नहीं है तो हमें जॉब, हमें वो बंदा चाहिए जो एक्सपीरियंस्ड हो, और यूनिवर्सिटी के स्टूडेंट ना एक्सपीरियंस्ड होते हैं ना स्किल्ड होते हैं. डू यू एग्री विद दिस थिंग?
But there are a lot of trainee programs as well which are run by many companies. So if you are from a good university, they will headhunt you.
कोई यूनिवर्सिटी पहले उठा लेती है.
They will headhunt you. Exactly. So university time was a very tough time for me, although it was my selection, my choice of subjects. But once I was in it, it was I think I can easily say that they were the most 4 year of my life.
तो जॉब उसके बाद इजी हो गई थी आपके लिए?
जॉब इजी हो गई थी. दैट वाज द गुड थिंग दैट केम अप विद द यूनिवर्सिटी. मेरी फर्स्ट एक्चुअली थी इंटर्नशिप with the Fauji fertilizer company, and that also was an interesting story because on that time as well there were some teachers who were involved in the recruitment process, and it can happen sometimes, you know, that whoever is involved, they are having a soft corner for somebody and they just try to push that person and just try to push back the other people to just favor. This thing happened. During that process my CV got neglected. Actually my CV was taken back and there was somebody else who was lower in the merit, although now the scores and these all things kind of sound very unimportant, right? But at that time universities, even now as well, even universities are making the decisions to forward the CVs. They are making the decisions on
Based
your GPA, on your on your
मतलब जो
grades and
मैटर नहीं
everything.
करता रियल लाइफ के अंदर, डू यू थिंक?
It does matter.
जॉब के लिए?
It does
इस
matter on
मुल्क
the
में मैटर करता है
selection.
आपको? मेरा नहीं ख्याल यहाँ मैटर करता है इस मुल्क में।
Again, it also depends like how you scored that. आपने वो सारा कुछ सिर्फ जस्ट स्कोर करने के लिए किया है या आपने उससे
देखिए
वाकई में कुछ
मेजोरिटी
सीखा
तो
भी है?
हमारे यहाँ यही है ना कि जी अच्छा CGPA ले लो ताकि अच्छी जगह पे एडमिशन हो जाए,
हम्म
जस्ट टू गेट द नंबर्स।
हम्म
और इसके पीछे कोई
एडमिशन हो
कॉन्सेप्ट
जाए, कहाँ एडमिशन हो जाए?
मतलब मास्टर्स के लिए हो जाए, पाकिस्तान से बाहर जाने के लिए भी देख से कि आपका CGPA अच्छा होगा तो आपका बाहर भी एडमिशन हो जाएगा।
CGPA is important
हम्म,
when you are starting your career.
अच्छा।
Okay, when you move in the mid career, then slowly
अभी कोई
it
तो आपको
starts.
एक्सपीरियंस आ गया ना।
Exactly, then
या
your experience just weighs more. But CGPA does give you benefit. So did not happen and I came out and I was like fine. उस टाइम पे मेरी के इलेक्ट्रिक में शॉर्ट लिस्टिंग हो चुकी थी. आई वॉज गोइंग थ्रू द इंटरव्यू प्रोसेस. सो KESC वॉज एक्चुअली माई फर्स्ट जॉब एंड आई वॉज इन रावलपिंडी एंड द जॉब वॉज इन एक्चुअली इन कराची. So I had to move. That was my second move for the job because पहले मैंने internship के लिए move किया and then I moved to Karachi. I lived there for 5 months and during that time there was this company MOL Pakistan which is dealing with oil and gas production. It's having its headquarters in Hungary. So they were hiring and it was actually the first batch of female engineers in Pakistan which was getting hired because before that no oil and gas production facility was actually having the female engineers there. So I think they also had hunted a few CVs from NAS, Cheeky and some few universities and we were going through the interview process. So I think it was somewhere in the September 2013 when this was actually happening and everyone either got the acceptance or rejection email or after the hiring process, but I was waiting for it like even after 2 months it did not reach me. So फिर I think after 2-3 months in December I think they sent me the email and they reached me out on the phone that we want to hire you for our training program etc. And then I joined MOL Pakistan. So after that I was
क्या नाम था कंपनी का?
MOL Pakistan.
MOL पाकिस्तान। ओके, ठीक है। तो वो आपकी पहली जॉब थी?
KESC मेरी पहली जॉब थी but it was just for 5 months.
Okay.
And it was in the capacity of training.
MOL आपने ज्वाइन की और उसके बाद
उसके
कितने साल
बाद
वहाँ पे रहे आप? मतलब किस कैपेसिटी में ज्वाइन किया? बिकम लाइक व्हाट?
MOL मैंने ज्वाइन की थी ट्रेनी इंजीनियर एज
Okay.
ट्रेनी इंजीनियर. आई वाज ट्रेनी इंजीनियर फॉर 8 months देयर. उसके बाद आई वाज प्रमोटेड टू द प्रोडक्शन इंजीनियर. फिर I was dealing actually in the multiple capacities. Initially I joined purely on the electrical and instrumentation side. Then I started getting more involved in the overall maintenance, which included mechanical aspect as well. And then I became the first female manager as well of that site because I was leading the planning department. And then there was some restructuring going on in which the execution and planning just got separated. So I was selected there as their planning manager. फिर वहाँ पे मैंने as a planning manager 3 साल काम किया. And then it started getting monotonous for me because it's always like this, that when you either you are learning or you are earning.
Yeah.
Either the earning is too good or you are learning a lot, and that just keeps you going in your
Field
whatever
में,
role
yeah,
you are going
yeah.
through, right?
आप पाकिस्तान में थी और आपने वहाँ पे अच्छी कंपनी के अंदर 8 साल काम किया। Then why you decided to leave पाकिस्तान?
क्योंकि जब शुरू में ज्वाइन किया था तो ऑयल एंड गैस की अर्निंग्स काफ़ी ज़्यादा अच्छी थी.
ठीक है।
लेकिन विद द पैसेज ऑफ टाइम जब करेंसी डिक्रीज़ होनी शुरू हुई तो पता चला कि हम रिवर्स में जा रहे हैं. तो अब मेरे पास ऑप्शन एक ही थी कि या तो इंडस्ट्री शिफ्ट करो या फिर कंपनी शिफ्ट करो या फिर कंट्री शिफ्ट करो. और मैंने तीनों शिफ्ट कर लिए.
ठीक है.
Because that was the best deal for me. I actually applied in many companies in Pakistan and also outside Pakistan. And I got shortlisted as well, and for entirely different sector. One was a mobile manufacturing company, one was a software house, one was PNG.
अच्छा, तो कौन सी कंट्रीज में कर रही थी आपने अप्लाई ज़्यादा?
मैंने ऑलमोस्ट सारी कंट्रीज में कर दिया था.
अच्छा, तो आपको लगता था कि पाकिस्तान से हायरिंग कर लेंगे वो लोग?
I was getting shortlisted actually, to be honest. I was actually reaching the interview process quite often.
But because लोग कहते हैं ना कि पाकिस्तान से डायरेक्ट हायरिंग कोई नहीं करता.
होता है. There are many rejections as well. It happens to so many people.
लेकिन उसकी कोई अलग रीजंस होंगे ना. लेकिन ये बात कहना कि जो हायरिंग कोई नहीं करता वो तो
mostly it's because of the sponsorship, because employers just want to do the quick hiring and they don't want to go inside this whole process of visa and everything. But then as well they have certain perks as well on hiring.
जो आपने पाकिस्तान से अप्लाई किया अमेज़न के अंदर, अगर किसी ने ज्वाइन करना है पाकिस्तान से तो व्हाट इज स्टेप 1, कैसे करेगा वो?
I was just applying through LinkedIn or any job portals which I was thinking, okay, yes, these are
तो
good.
लिंक्डइन से करने से हो जाएगा?
Depends. I cannot guarantee, but yes, it is effective. It's not entirely useless as well.
ठीक है, तो
Like that's what I'm telling you. I got 4 jobs from LinkedIn, and 2 of them were abroad. So I got offered from P&G, which was in Poland. I got 2 offers from Amazon. One was in USA, and one was in the 6 countries choice in UK and other countries in Europe. So
why UK?
I actually
US क्यों नहीं चलेगा? अच्छा खासा था वहाँ पे.
this was the exact question from everyone who heard about this, but I don't feel very safe in USA. I have actually been in all these countries, so I was having the प्री हैंड नॉलेज कि किस कंट्री में क्या एक्सपेक्ट किया जा सकता है. यूरोप में जर्मनी, एक्चुअली दिस जॉब वाज एक्चुअली एडवर्टाइज फॉर लक्समबर्ग, बट आई स्टिल अप्लाइड. During the interview with recruiter asked me, do you have any preference? I was not knowing that there is any specific place available. And then he told me, yes, there are places in Europe. And I was like, is UK available? And he's like, yeah, UK is available. I was like, okay. Because I visited UK and I visited all these countries of Europe, Germany, Switzerland, Spain, Italy. And I also visited USA. USA is good adjustment-wise. It's good money-wise. But then I was actually, I may be wrong as well, but this is the vibe that I got, that USA is just the modernized version of Pakistan, because you're just feeling as unsafe as you are feeling in Pakistan. You're feeling as vulnerable as you are feeling in Pakistan. The facilities, like healthcare, education is as daunting as it is in Pakistan. I wanted to change it. So what's the point if I just land in the country which is just like paying me more, but it's more or less the same situation? Exactly. Europe was good, is clean, but is having the language barrier. So I did not want myself to be limited to Amazon as well. For example, there is some problem and I don't like Amazon and I want to go outside Amazon. Then I will be facing the language barrier to secure another sponsorship, because स्पॉन्सरशिप की जॉब्स में ऑलरेडी बहुत लिमिटेड आपके पास वैकेंसीज आती हैं. ठीक है, उसमें भी इफ़ यू आर फेसिंग दिस लैंग्वेज बैरियर एंड ऑल, दिस इज गोइंग टू बी रियली लिमिटिंग फॉर यू. UK was actually fitting in from all the aspects. It was good, safe, was relevant as well because we are having so many Pakistanis here, and was not coming up with any, like, say, prominent problem. So that's why I wanted to be in UK.
तो कैसा लगा आपको Amazon ज्वाइन करके?
It was a good experience. It's very, very fast-paced. It just drains you quite quickly. But I also think so that whatever I have done in the last 8 or 9 years in Pakistan, in the experience that I got from there, here 1 year was equivalent to all those 9 years in all capacities, in all aspects.
अच्छा, चले अब नॉर्मली लोग जब बाहर आते हैं तो वो कहते हैं कि अब वहाँ हम जाके हम क्या करेंगे, किसके पास रहेंगे. तो आपका जब आपने अप्लाई किया अमेज़ॉन के अंदर, तो अमेज़ॉन ने किस तरह आपको फैसिलिटेट किया एकोमोडेशन वगैरह के? क्योंकि जब आप ऑफ कोर्स व्हेन यू गो टू न्यू कंट्री तो बहुत सी चीज़ें होती हैं, तो आपने कैसे चीज़ें अपनी मैनेज की?
Amazon actually provides you 2 options. Either they arrange the things for you for 1 month, or they just give you money and then you arrange it yourself.
ठीक है.
I went for the second option because 1 month is not an arrangement. Eventually you have to just like go through the whole process and suffer as well. So I came to UK. Amazon, दूसरे रूट में Amazon provide करती है accommodation for 2 days. So I came here. I had the hotel with Amazon for 2 days. I found the accommodation, but it was not vacant till the next 10 days. So for the next 10 days, I just stayed in an Airbnb. I booked myself. And after that, it was fine. The initial problem is just to find the right place. But once you found it and you are satisfied with it, then it's not a problem. Then you get settled down eventually.
अच्छा, तो आपको लगता है कि अभी भी अमेज़न हायर कर रहा है पाकिस्तान से या कहीं से भी, and people can come here?
I know that, for example, our department is just very, very active in the hiring. We are all the time hiring people, and especially, and that's why I said in the beginning, electrical engineers can basically fill up the demand of everyone, because even here, when we are having the opportunities coming up for the maintenance, the electrical people are actually prioritized because they can actually fill up the role of mechanical as well, but it cannot go vice versa. So, and also so many electrical people are able to fill in the role of data engineering, software engineering, computer algorithm development, etc. So they are basically able to fill up any role, keeping in view that they are able to sell their skills. So yes, Amazon is hiring, and especially my team, our department, and I'm also hiring as well all the time. I'm going through the recruitment process, and this spree is just like going since forever.
तो आपको लगता है कि फीमेल्स को ज़्यादा आना चाहिए इंजीनियरिंग के अंदर, वहाँ पर इसमें कोई स्कोप है?
Yes, why not?
आने वाले टाइम पे ज़्यादा होगा?
I think the ground is there.
हम्म,
It's just about going and grabbing the opportunity.
कितना एक्सपीरियंस चाहिए होता है?
It does not matter. You
सर
can come as a fresh graduate
मतलब
as
सिर्फ
well.
डिग्री होनी चाहिए और विल होनी चाहिए, हाँ।
Exactly. It just matter how persistent you are in getting what you want.
अच्छा, बहुत से लोग कहते हैं हम अप्लाई करते हैं, हमारी सीवी रिजेक्ट हो जाती है,
Hmm.
तो सीवी के बारे में आप कोई कमेंट करेंगे कि किस तरह की होनी चाहिए और क्या होना चाहिए सीवी के अंदर?
You can have the best CV as well, but still it can get rejected. CV reject ho jana it should not be an issue. Ho gayi hai to just apply somewhere else. But yes, tailoring your CV with regards to what the job is where you are applying is important. Because, for example, you are having the CV of doing, like, let's say, admin work somewhere, and you are applying for the engineering role, then of course it's not going to suit well and the CV is going to get rejected, right? If you are applying for the engineering role, you should be having the experience or degree or skills to justify that why anyone should hire you.
हम्म,
And this is the thing which is time saving for both the manager and yourself as well. Even if your CV gets shortlisted and the hiring manager discovers during the interview process that you are not eligible for the role, then not only that you are going to be recycled for that role, you are just going to be recycled from all the other locations as well which are hiring for this role, if you are like really that irrelevant.
अच्छा, यहाँ के जो अमेज़ॉन के जो इंटरव्यूज़ हैं या ओवरऑल यूके के जो इंटरव्यूज़ हैं और जो पाकिस्तान के हायरिंग इंटरव्यूज़ होते हैं, कितना डिफरेंस उनके अंदर आपको लगा?
Hiring interviews in Pakistan go in the more nitty-gritties, that
जो मैटर भी नहीं करते ज़्यादा।
exactly, they try asking you more academic side of
More
questions and
technical,
all.
which is very basic one, yeah.
Exactly. Amazon or the interviews happening here mostly are trying to see the bigger picture, like how you are going to deal with the different situations. And of course, that's the point where you have to plug in your technical expertise as well during that whole situation that you are explaining.
तो आपको कभी इंटरव्यू मुश्किल लगे?
Interview is one thing which never came up to me as something difficult.
ओके, ये भी बड़ी आर्ट होती है वैसे। नॉर्मल लोगों को इंटरव्यूज मुश्किल लगते हैं, बाकी बट दे आर गुड इन एवरीथिंग।
Yeah.
अच्छा, बात करते हैं डिस्क्रिमिनेशन के ऊपर। आपको लगता है कि विमेन का इस फील्ड के अंदर, मतलब किसी भी इंजीनियरिंग सेक्टर के अंदर, उनको वो स्पेस और वो अपॉर्चुनिटीज मिलती हैं जो उनको मिलनी चाहिए, या अभी भी उसमें बहुत सी डिस्क्रिमिनेशंस हैं या बाइसनेस है सिस्टम के अंदर?
I think जगह बनानी पड़ती है, and everyone has to do this. Yes, of course, if there are more males in a place, of course they would prefer the male as well, right? But of course it will change slowly. But if you are just like limiting yourself by thinking that okay, you are not going to be ever given the chance, or you should not even try, then it will continue. But you have to break this cycle somewhere, and then of course the things can go the other way around as well. It just depends. I think it just depends how persistent
दूसरा
you are.
यहाँ पे जो कंपनीज, आई थिंक वो अब ज़्यादा वुमेन्स को सपोर्ट भी कर रहे हैं।
Yes.
दे आर एनकरेजिंग।
यहाँ पर है, and to be honest, yes, there are some countries, there are some fields जहाँ पे अभी भी ये चीज़ कही जाती है, and they don't even open the opportunities for the women. For example, I told you the college in which I was, I got fortunate that they started this program for females. The first company I worked in, not the first company, Mole Pakistan started it for the women when I was actually on that point when I was starting my career. So yes, it is there that the companies need to take the initiative, but we have to understand their point of view as well. Like if they are comparing two employees, one is for sure like they are probably having the more probability that this employee is going to be stable, is not going to come up with a lot of ups and downs and a lot of demands and expectations and requirements, right? And this employee is probably going to be more demanding in different aspects or different stages of life. So yes, this thought is prevalent. This is driving a lot of things, but I think this is something which needs to be owned by the both sides. They both have to be serious about what they actually want in life, or what they actually want to work for.
अच्छा, कोई स्पेसिफिक स्किल्स या सर्टिफिकेशन चाहिए होती है यहाँ पे काम करने के लिए, या कोई आना चाह रहा है तो डू यू रिकमेंड और सजेस्ट एनी सर्टिफिकेशन या कोई स्किल्स उनके पास होनी चाहिए?
I think it just varies by the jobs as well. For example, right now in the department in which we are hiring, we definitely need electrical engineering degrees. There can be other jobs which are needing something else, right? It basically goes level by level. But then there is also possibility that if you are not having the required degree, then you can compensate with your experience. It is very much possible as well. So
तो कोई स्पेसिफिक स्किल्स सर्टिफिकेशन नहीं है आपकी नज़र में?
job relevant, either you have job relevant degree that you can connect with with this role, or you have the skills.
अच्छा, आपको लगता है कि अब आपके ऊपर रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी आ गई है एज अ लाइक बीइंग अ पाकिस्तानी वुमेन कि थोड़ा पाकिस्तानियों को रिप्रेजेंट करना अच्छे अच्छे स्केल के ऊपर?
नहीं, रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी तो ऐसा सच मुझे नहीं लगता, लेकिन हाँ, दिस इज
थोड़ा
समथिंग
प्रेशर
दैट
फील होता है?
नो 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 प्रेशर, आई डोंट टेक द प्रेशर फॉर एनी सच थिंग, आई जस्ट टेक
ठीक है।
द रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी ऑफ माई सेल्फ. बट येस, एट सम पॉइंट व्हेन आई एम जस्ट सेटल्ड डाउन विद माई ओन थिंग्स, दिस इज probably a way which I can think of to give back the society. Yes.
अच्छा, तो आपको नज़र में फ्यूचर, आपको लगता है कि फ्यूचर है इस फील्ड का?
Yeah, there is, as far as I can see, there is the future.
तो अगर अभी कोई लड़की अगर आपको देख रही है तो आप उसको क्या मैसेज देंगे?
I will just say that actually, I personally think that the females in our country are very courageous. They are very brave in some aspects, but then they just get scared in some other aspects so quick without even trying. And I think that's where they actually have to be taking more initiative and just thinking outside the box. That that it's सारी situation से बाहर भी एक दुनिया है that can actually serve them well. And they can actually achieve something by working towards it rather than working for the things.
अच्छा, इंटरव्यू के अंदर ज़्यादातर क्या चीज़ इंपॉर्टेंट है, सॉफ्ट स्किल और टेक्निकल स्किल आपकी नज़र में जब आप इंटरव्यू कर रही थी?
If you're totally going for a role which is related to management, then of course your soft skills are more important. If you're going for the technical role, then both are important, because a manager will always see that, okay, if you're good in something but you are lacking in something, they will and if you're having good soft skills, so they will try to compensate you, and they will think that, okay, this person knows this thing, this can be taught during the job, right? But if you're not good in your soft skills but you are good in the technical skills, this is going to give you, I think, a little bit of disadvantage.
कम्युनिकेशन गैप जो आ जाएगा उस वजह से।
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes. And also you can be considered that, okay, this person can be good in job, but this person is going to have a lot of conflicts during the job with the people around within the team as well.
और अगर ऐसी कोई हैबिट जिसने आपको यहाँ पे काफ़ी फ़ायदा दिया हो, जो पाकिस्तान की आपकी प्रीवियस जॉब में आपने सीखा हो?
Just learn to unlearn the things, and this is not something which I did after coming here. I think I was doing this throughout my life in Pakistan as well, to unlearn the things which are said or which are taught, that it goes like this. No, it does not have to go like this. You can change it. If you think that it should not be going like this, you can change it. You should unlearn it. You should just get out of that circle and do something your way, and that should actually benefit you in the long run.
थैंक यू सो मच। आई होप आपने काफ़ी कुछ सीखा होगा, और अगर आप फीमेल हैं एंड यू आर वाचिंग, देन आई वुड आल्सो एनकरेज यू कि आप अप्लाई करें, अमेज़न जैसी कंपनी में अप्लाई करें, गूगल में अप्लाई करें, आपका डेफिनेटली होगा। अगर आपके पास कोई क्वेश्चन है और आपने मिस मारा से कुछ पूछना है, तो आप नीचे हमारे ईमेल के ऊपर हमें ईमेल कर सकते हैं। विल डेफिनेटली गोना रिप्लाई यू। सो थैंक यू सो मच। आई विल सी यू नेक्स्ट वीक विद न्यू गेस्ट।